What does the future hold for the price of both PulseChain and PulseX once they're launched? And will they be able to do 1000x or 10,000x or not? In this video, we'll be looking into the price of both PulseChain and PulseX once they're launched. To know what the future holds, don't forget to watch this video until the end. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Hello and welcome to ABCrypto. If you're new to our channel, just hit that subscribe button below and hit the notification bell to receive any new video updates. You can also follow us on TikTok at _ABCrypto_, and if you want to read some more about today's topic, you can get the links down in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started. As the days for the launch of both PulseChain and PulseX get closer, the hype is building up. The community is united. The investors are all geared up, and Richard Heart is more excited than ever before because once PulseChain is launched, it will be a total game changer. We know that right now, Heart is fully dedicated to the launch of PulseChain, and while at it, he wants to make sure PulseChain is by far the best product out there that anyone has ever seen. While not revealing too much about his developers team, Heart said the testnet is doing flawlessly for the past few weeks, and the devs are divided into two parts, rigorously challenging each other's assigned tasks, thus making sure PulseChain is as solid as it can be once it's launched. Looking at the mission of PulseChain, which is to share Ethereum's network burden, Hart knows from day one that there are plenty of competitors out there who are doing just the same, thus making sure he works even harder than everyone else. This has increased the wait time for the launch, but does Hart care about that? Absolutely not. He is here to do big things and he will launch it when he's certain about it. We've seen this in the case of PulseChain Sacrifice Checker. We've seen this in the case of the testnet, and we're now seeing it in the case of the mainnet. Hart's strategy is not to give the public something that's half done or a work in progress, but only reveal it when it's 101% done. Now, coming back to the main question of the video, can PulseChain and PulseX do 1000x or 10,000x realistically? And the answer is yes. There is a possibility that we will see a 1000x or a 10,000x or even more if things go in the direction that Hart wants them to. For one, we have the Hex. We've seen it happen before in the case of Hex, which is also the brainchild of Richard Heart. Looking at the data since its launch in late 2019, Hex has done a 9,481x. In other words, if you invested $1,000 in Hex during its launch at its all-time high, your $1,000 would have been $984,691, which is just an insane amount of profit given Hex's ATH happened a few months after its launch. Even today, given we're in a bear market, that $1,000 which you invested at the launch of Hex, it would be standing at $84,304, meaning an 8,330% profit in your initial investment. Pretty awesome, right? Hex has achieved all of this despite not being listed on any major exchange. So there is no denying, despite all of the odds, Hart has done this before, and taking that into account, there is a good chance he will do it again. Most likely, even better. On the other hand, both PulseChain and PulseX have a solid goal. They are designed to be a better fork of Ethereum and Uniswap. Looking at how high the gas fees are on Ethereum right now and the time it takes to process transactions, for a project like PulseChain and PulseX that wants to give the community a better experience and utility, it certainly does make sense. And this is precisely why both were able to gather such an insane amount of sacrifice, something we've hardly seen in the crypto world. This suggests the trust the community has in Richard Heart because everyone knows he lives to his promises, because otherwise the amount sacrificed wouldn't even be close to $1 billion. Both the PulseChain and PulseX are going to have a good amount of liquidity because all the pools that have Ethereum on them are going to get copied and get a ratio fix. Liquidity is very important, and since day one, apart from the sacrifice amount, we'll also be getting it from elsewhere, thus only increasing the likelihood of PulseChain's success. Apart from this is the factor of adaptation. There are two important things to look for concerning adaptation. One is the adaptation of the community who will use PulseChain or PulseX for basic day-to-day use. Crypto is becoming popular globally. The days when people didn't know what a DAO is, what NFTs are, or what smart contracts are simply gone. People know all of this stuff now and have seen how revolutionary they can be, and once they learn there is a cheaper, faster, and more decentralized alternative to Ethereum, the chances are they will move to PulseChain. The second is the projects that are going to be built on the blockchain. The more projects there are on the blockchain, the better, as it increases trust among the community and usability, helping to drive more investors in. Considering this, looking at the data, so far we have 115 different projects being built on PulseChain, which is a step in the right direction. Lastly is the community. We know that for any crypto project to do well, the community has to be rock solid, and PulseChain has that. And as days pass, more and more people join, making it even more solid. In fact, looking at the trend we're seeing right now, PulseChain PulseChain's community may cross that of Hex's. There is no denying that both PulseChain and PulseX are going to leave their mark in the history of crypto. However, no one can be certain as to how long it will take for it to do a 1000x or even then a 10,000x. If the ongoing bear market continues, there is a chance that it might take a little bit longer. Then there are some also unexpected factors to consider. All of this makes the price prediction much harder to make it, but either way, PulseChain and PulseX have that secret ingredient to be successful. So, what do you think? Do you think PulseX and PulseChain can do 1,000 or 10,000x or not? Please don't forget to let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you guys found this video resourceful and entertaining, and if you have any more information to add to improve to the content in this video, please do so down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you loved watching this video, send us those likes. We thank you guys for watching and see you in our next video.